Hello everyone, I am Prasanjit Chakravarti from Guwahati. From being totally bedridden and unable to do anything of my own, as I was severely afflicted with multiple sclerosis, to getting up and doing most of my chores. The journey has been tedious but exhilarating. Here in this video, I will describe my journey of completely stopping multiple sclerosis progression in me and reversing disabilities caused due to MS to a large extent with much less dependency in the activities of daily living. I am suffering from multiple sclerosis with the first relapse on March 2001. Henceforth in this video, you will hear my narration only. Thank you. My agony and sufferings reached my ultimate tolerance level as I gradually almost lost all my vital functions, including bowel, bladder, limbs, motor, vision of right eye, and constant neuralgia, despite all modern treatments taken across the country. Finally, on 20th March 2010, following total urinary retention and excruciating pain, doctors told me that I would have to undergo an operation to survive and let off the pain, as my urethra was blocked and I did not pass urine for many hours. And to add, I was told that after the surgery I would no more have the urine passed through the normal penile route. I consented to the operation to let go the pain off, but prayed to the Almighty / Holy Mother for one single chance in life. With all my faith, I asked the surgeon in the operation theatre to try once more, if the urinary catheter may work instead. The doctor thankfully tried as requested, and miraculously it worked and saved me from the dreadful operation, and I could pass urine through the normal route. This marked the beginning of the entirely new era for me, as I decided I would now find the answers myself. Enough is enough, I said to myself. I took off through the world of internet to search the answers to my sufferings. With strong inner belief, I started exploring the various botanical solutions for my problems. I used to refer various Vata Vyadi and Midhya Rasayana herbs as enlisted by ancient Ayurvedic physicians Charak, Shushruta, Sarangadhar, and Madhav. And also, I took the help of research articles at PubMed and other online repositories. I started treatment on myself with some herbs along with yoga and all beliefs and my mental workup. What I did, as multiple sclerosis is a chronic inflammatory disease of the central nervous system, and also accumulating evidence suggests that oxidative stress plays a major role in the pathogenesis of multiple sclerosis. I worked on the multiple sclerosis inflammatory cascade domain and oxidative stress by focusing on to bring down the inflammation and oxidative stress by using the Vata Vyadi and Medhya Rasayana herbs. And as a result of my efforts, the MS progression in me has stopped 100%. I can say this because neither I experienced any relapse / symptoms or any new debility or even worsening of the debilities caused earlier. Initially, I used to consume the herbs raw and single at a time. Then from 2015 onwards, I am taking self-formulated and self-prepared herbal decoctions, which made the real difference. The experiments I performed are solely on myself, literally making myself the guinea pig. The herbal combination that I developed is solely based on my own research, instinct, and intuition. At this point, I would like to cite here the usefulness of Vedantic meditation. Vedantic meditation helped me to focus, concentrate hard, and contemplate. It also sharpened my instincts and intuition, thereby helping me to select very few among the wide array of Vata Vyadi and Madhyarasana herbs which did the job. Also to mention, I imbibed the Ayurvedic concepts of Prakriti and Vikriti and also Ritucharya and Dincharya. Please note, if I had not done what I did regarding all the experiments and research, I would have had to spend the remaining part of my life bedbound, that is, be in the bed. My improvements after following my very own prescription. 1. After remaining totally bedridden for 17 months, this prescription of mine helped me to regain my ability to transfer myself to the wheelchair and back unattended, and all-round mobility on the wheelchair. 2. My voice is 100% clear now. The slurred speech that I developed has gone 100%. 3. The sharp neuralgia has totally stopped. 4. There is a marked improvement in the fatigue levels. Now I can concentrate hard and the memory has improved tremendously. 5. The quality of sleep has also improved. Now I enjoy deep and unbroken sound sleep. 6. My concentration levels have improved vastly. I also feel my thought process has also improved with no negative thoughts at all. 7. Good improvement of the strength, grasping, pulling and pushing power of the hands. Also, there is improvement in the strength and functioning of the trunk muscles. 8. The Larmite sign has gone 100%. 9. The tingling and burning sensation on my lower limbs, itching of my whole body, swelling feet, sound intolerance, twitching and the regular diarrhea etc. are all gone now. 10. Spasticity has decreased considerably. 11. The involuntary and usually uncontrollable jerks slash shakes of my right hand has subsided, and I can now put my signatures using my right hand after a gap of 8 years, which are accepted by banks for financial transactions and also able to move the computer mouse accurately. 12. I no longer experience the fatigue and destabilization immediately after taking bath anymore. 13. The hot and cold climate intolerance issues are 100% resolved now. 14. Most noteworthy point. Number and size of the multiple sclerosis lesions in the brain have decreased, and all the multiple sclerosis lesions of the spinal cord have healed and are gone. All the above developments were slow, steady, and gradual. One very emotional incident I would like to cite here. It was a divine experience to go under the shower after 17 long months. When I tasted the overhead shower water, when it fell on my tongue, I found it to be salty. Then I realized it was my own tears that was going down on my tongue. I realized I was actually crying under the shower, with the feel of the shower water drenching my body as I was taking bath normally after 17 long months. After a decade nowadays, from March 2020 onwards, I can do the physiotherapy push-up exercises and occupational therapy 2 and 4 point kneeling exercises. After 15 long years, I voted. Following my vote on 23rd April 2019 in the Lok Sabha elections 2019, the following news report was published in the Telegraph dated 24th April 2019. Friends, in this video, I will show you how I transfer myself from the wheelchair to the tricycle and back unattended and unaided. Using the tricycle, I go to the market, buy my essential items like vegetables, etc., and even medicines, and back. Here you are seeing me transferring myself from the wheelchair to the tricycle unattended and unaided. These are the vegetables and medicines which I bought from the market. Though the whole exercise may seem to be full of effort and struggle, but it gives me immense joy and satisfaction to be able to do the things myself. One landmark achievement of mine I would like to share. After being totally home-ridden for 14 long years, from November 2019 onwards, I go out on the busy streets of Guwahati on my e-tricycle on my own. I can easily maneuver through the busy roads with ease. A very sweet spin-off I would like to share here. While combating MS by taking my self-formulated and self-prepared herbal decoctions, I discovered that my 33-year-old allergy from eating prawn and lobster cured. I now merrily enjoy prawn dishes, which were a favorite food of mine during my school days. As I understand, as MS and allergy are both due to the wrongly performing immune system, my self-formulated and self-prepared herbal decoctions corrected both the anomalies in my immune system. Still to improve, locomotion, blurry right eye and bladder management. Though I must admit here that there has been some improvements of the above, though not as striking as the other ones. For my disease multiple sclerosis, I consulted the following hospitals, all in India. 1. AIIMS, New Delhi. 2. Christian Medical College, Vellore, where I was admitted for 78 days. 3. Guwahati Medical College, Guwahati. 4. Shankardeva Natralaya, Guwahati. 5. Sankara Natralaya, Chennai. 6. Brahmaputra Hospital, Guwahati. 7. Dispur Hospitals, Guwahati. 8. Sanjeevani Hospital, Guwahati. 9. Patanjali Yogpith, Haridwar, where I was admitted for 3 days. 10. Rishikul State Ayurvedic College, Haridwar. 11. Patanjali Chikitsalaya, Guwahati. 12. Narayana Super Speciality Hospital, Guwahati. 13. Government Ayurvedic College, Guwahati, where I was admitted for 105 days. 14. Excel Care Hospitals, Guwahati. 15. Apollo Hospitals, Guwahati. Disclaimer: this is only my personal account of multiple sclerosis in me and how I tried to handle it. There was no other way for me but to try myself. Otherwise, I would have had to spend the remaining part of my life confined to the bed. And so far, my efforts have paid me handsome. Errors and omissions are accepted. The treatment which I did on myself is solely based on my own research, instinct, and intuition, and is yet to be proven by any major clinical trials. This is not a replacement of doctors' help and advice in any way. Copyright Prosenjit Chakraborty, Guwahati. Email ID is emailprosen@gmail.com.